seconds less. So that way you get a nice chewiness in your noodle as it bakes in the dish. So I'm going to start out by taking some spray and spraying my hands. So it's not as important for the ones I want to give away, but I want to keep my nice spray. I don't know about you, but there are so many different types and such an aspect of American culture, Black American culture in particular. The mixture of Southern sensibilities and American cultures. Alright, there we go. I think actually I might have room for one more. Alright, so now we've added our noodles to the pan. Next, we're going to make our meringue. So, I have 4 cups, half and half, and 8 egg yolks, which I'm going to mix together with a whisk. I like to whisk it in a nice circular motion, making sure to catch the bottom and break the eggs with a fork. You'll notice the consistency change as you go. Once the eggs stop doing that, almost there. Next, I'm going to mix in, I have 1.5 teaspoons of thyme, 1/2 teaspoon of smoked paprika, and 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg. I'm going to put that into my mixture. I'm also going to include some fresh cracked pepper, about 10 good stirrs. Actually, my salt will be 2 more. And mix that together. Crushed garlic. So I couldn't find any ricotta at the store, so I have some low-fat cottage cheese. I put 4 cups in the blender, and I'm going to puree it. We need a little bit of half and half. Oh, I'm going to do it. To help smooth it out a little bit more so we can get it nice. Alright, so I've taken 4 cups of cottage cheese, pureed it, and added a little bit of our Lorraine mixture in order to help smooth it out. I'm now going to add this to our Lorraine. This is just going to give it a nice cheesy richness and add to the creaminess of our mac and cheese. And it allows us to use just a little bit less cheddar cheese for a lower fat mac and cheese. But this is not a low fat dish. Alright, let's give it a nice mix. And let's start pouring. Oh my gosh, I can smell paprika. It's making me hungry. I don't know about you. Now I'm gonna add a fourth a cup of feta. Maybe half a cup of feta. Feta is a lower fat cheese, and as you bite into the macaroni cheese, it can just go get some salt in this that is yummy. There we go. And then I'm gonna add some cheddar cheese, about a half a cup of cheddar cheese. So I added about a half a cup of cheddar cheese. And then I'm gonna stir the feta and the cheddar cheese into the macaroni mixture. Alright, so we've got our macaroni mixed in with our blended cottage cheese and our thyme, paprika, salt, pepper, and nutmeg. Then I mixed in a half a cup of shredded cheddar and a half a cup of feta cheese. I'm now going to finish it by putting some cheddar cheese over the top. So I've preheated my ovens to 350. I'm going to bake them for 45 minutes. Depending on the size of pans you use, the cooking times may differ, but I cook for about 45 minutes with aluminum foil tinted over the pan with breadcrumbs over the top. I like to get the Italian breadcrumbs. It just gives a nice little crispiness to the top of your macaroni and cheese. So as you can see, I tinted my foil over my macaroni and cheese dish. So I take a little bend, a crease in the middle, and I fold it over the handle. So it's nice and light on the top with plenty of air to go through. Alright, so in my roaster I've got my timer set for 45 minutes.